But I think we're getting babies today. Good morning. So 2 years ago, we bought this mountainous property. It was logged out a couple of years ago. When it was logged out, of course, it regrew back. So we had just a thick jungle of sumac, poplar, and some oak, all just scrub trees about 10 feet tall. So the first thing we did was fenced it all off, and we brought in the goats and we brought in the pigs. The goats and the pigs ate for about 2 years on it of trying to get it down and under control. We finally got it under control, and we have nice cleared land. Now we need to set up the pastures. We need to plant the seeds. We need to finish cleaning up the brush, and we need to get pasture growing. We also need to pick up some rocks and get rocks out of the way. So join us today as we continue on our journey of getting this homestead built up. Today we're going to work on, I want to work on the garden for a little bit and try to get some of the spring crops growing and work on this pasture. We got Wilma here. She's due any day now, and we need grass for her and her calf. Come join us. Morning, goats. How we doing, baby? Miss Dexter? Still no babies, Dexter? The thing is as you can see, her udder is really starting to fill up with milk. I think she's definitely going to be due any day now. So it's early March still, and I went over to the greenhouse and I picked myself up some cold weather crops. And today I want to get them planted. Now, I know here in Pennsylvania it's still early spring and we still have a lot of cold weather yet ahead of us possibly. So a couple of years ago I devised a simple little, not sure what you'd call it, but I built a little frame around the plants and put some clear plastic on it, and I had the best crop ever growing that I ever did. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'll bring you guys along and you can watch and see what I do. I noticed Dexter up here. She's been acting quite strange this morning. She's not going out up on the hay there to eat hay with the other goats. She's kind of staying back here by herself. I think I want to go ahead and I'm going to move her over to one of the kidding stalls. We like to separate the goats out when they're kidding. At first we used to let them all together and didn't have a problem with it. But now since we got cows, I don't like the idea of a cow having the opportunity to step on a baby and potentially hurt a baby. I don't think it would be intentional by any means. However, hold on there a second. I think it would be purely accidental, but I don't really want to chance that possibility. But I think we're getting babies today. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dexter. Come on. Come on, girl. Back there. Gwen. No. Come on, girl. Hopefully I get to catch this on film. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. For you guys. She always has some beautiful babies. She always does really well for us. There you go, Mom. Okay. Here's some hay. I'm going to go ahead and get you a bucket of water, and I'm going to keep an eye on you because I have a feeling today's the day. How many do you think is in there? 3? She usually has at least 3. That's one thing about homesteading is you think you have your day planned out of exactly what you want to get accomplished that day. And then, well, Dexter decides she's going to have her babies. So you kind of got to drop what you're doing and make sure that everything goes good with the kidding. So now it's just a waiting game. I'm going to have to keep coming up here and checking on her about every hour, unless I start seeing a lot of changes. I mean, she has a little bit of mucus back there. Nothing much. She's not pushing yet, but she just wants to be by herself. She doesn't want to be with the herd. She doesn't want to be around anybody else. So that's a huge sign that it's time for her. All right, so I got this one end here all done. I'm gonna make one for in the middle and one for over at the other end there. And then I'll have to run some braces, and I think it'll be set good. You can see there I got the structure pretty much up. I'm going to put maybe a couple more braces here and there, and then I'm going to wrap that thing in plastic and plant it, and that's all I do. And that way it'll keep the wind off the plants, it'll keep them a little bit warmer than the average outside temperature. And I mean, it worked before. Let me see if it'll work again. I'll keep you updated. All right, so then what I do is go ahead and I'll plant it, then I'll put the plastic on the other side. I'll leave the plastic down a little bit so air can move down through there. It worked before. Let's see if it'll work again. Okay, so now I got all the plants in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put plastic on this side here and cover it up. And then I'll water it every once in a while and check on it every once in a while. And hopefully it'll work out like it did before. Okay, so if you want to take a look in there. So I did this a couple years ago and it worked out great. We were able to be starting to harvest, and like I said, it was April we were able to harvest lettuce, and May we were harvesting broccoli. So I'll keep you informed on whether it works out again. So it looks like she has 4 now. It looks like they're all eating. Everybody's doing great. I'm hoping that she's done in some ways, because if she has 5, we're definitely going to have to take one off of her to help her out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video for today. What I might end up doing is making 2 videos. I'm going to have one video of kind of what I did today and cover everything of what happened on the homestead, and then I'm going to make a separate video, an extended video of just the goat birth. So make sure you look for that video after you watch this first video. Like always, thanks for stopping by the homestead, and please like and subscribe to our channel. That really helps us out here a lot. Everything that we get there from you guys, I mean, and please share this on social media. Share every video that we get with all your friends and family, anybody you can think of that would be interested in this. This would really help out our channel and really help us out here on the farm. And thanks again. See you tomorrow.